Yo, so what's going on, you little hump bunnies? It is Pone. I'm rocking out the golden AK-47 because you know it's me acting like I earned it. Accidentally got in a hacked lobby, so it's like given to me. I'm not gonna turn it down, man. You know what I mean? It's just like a naked chick coming right at you. You gonna turn that down? You gonna pass that down? No, unless you could pass it on. You know what I mean? You know, I'll take seconds. I don't know about you, but you know, that's just how I am. Speaking of seconds, Thanksgiving's coming, guys. Black Friday. What do you guys plan on doing? Do you guys go out? Do you guys put like $1,000 aside because you're gonna blow your load all over the Walmart deals or something? I don't know. But anyway, speaking of Walmart, we're gonna talk about the lesser half of that, the one that's not as successful. No, I'm not talking about Target. I'm talking about Kmart. You guys know that, you know, a lot of people have been talking about the new games coming out and everything like this. And Modern Warfare 3 is the one that you guys are hearing about. And with Modern Warfare 3, a lot of people were trying to get this game early. Like, every other commentator besides poor little Pone has Modern Warfare 3 already. I'm getting invites, you know. I hopped on Xbox for the first time in like 2 months. And then, like, I'm getting all these invites, and these guys are like, yeah, come play Modern Warfare 3, and they just automatically assume I got this. I'm like, bitch, I'm poor. Like, it's not like I should get this in advance, because some of these guys pay $400 and $500 to get it early, but then I started to giggle. I tee-heed a little bit. I'm like, tee-hee-hee-hee. Because what was happening is these people were selling them on eBay. They were getting them for $400 or $500, even though some of our guys have connections and get them for free, or a little sucky for it, whatever they got to do, and, you know, I'm pretty sure they'd be willing to do so. So, you know, for the guys that were out there were a handful of guys that were willing to get on hands and knees to get this game, and they were going out of their way to do so, and they do that when every new big title comes out, for the example, to get a little bit of gameplays ready, and to blow up on YouTube and get a head start on everybody else, you know, your competition. So these guys were spending $400 and $500 sometimes to get these copies early, only for there to be a little boo-boo this time. This year, from what I was told, is Kmart actually released a bunch of copies on accident. So apparently it came from their factory, they got shipped out, and none of them had that typical sticker that says, do not sell by, you know, 5/31/2012, whatever. You know, they usually have a date that says, do not open or sell before so-and-so. I mean, every Walmart does it, all these places do that. And apparently that one little sticker wasn't on there, so what happened is most of the people in Kmart ended up putting them on the shelf, so a lot of people were able to buy, and some people just bought them in mass quantities. And then they started selling them on eBay. So, like, overnight, they started going from, like, $300 and $400 down to people selling them for, like, $80 early. You know, a lot of people, I'd pay $80 to get the game a week early. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. I'm not going to pay no $400. I'll wait a damn week or two. It's not that important to me, guys. It's not even like the YouTubers can post it. Why are you going to spend $400 to get it early? You going to start saving up? Was that what that is, you little squirrel? You're saving up some nuts? I mean, you ready to hibernate? What is the purpose behind so? You know, with that being said, I wanted to put that out there. You know, a lot of people were asking, Pone, have you got it early? No, and the reason for being, I'm going to give you my reason for why I didn't go and try to, you know, go out of my way to get the game. And the reason for being is that I like the raw, natural feel of unleashing a game when it's meant to be done. I like knowing that thrill of getting the game when it happens, whether or not it's last minute running to Walmart, picking it up at midnight, because nobody is ever there and they always have extra copies, or whether or not you want to spend 4 hours in line at GameStop so you can get your pre-ordered copy. Whatever it takes is understandable. I mean, a lot of people could do so and get their game, but I think the feel, like I'm not a guy that likes to see a game, you know, people are like, hey, Pone, this new gun's in the game. I'm like, cool. I'm not like a guy that wants to research or find anything out about it. I like that surprise factor, that extra feel, that little oomph when I get a game, you know. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want to know about the new game modes or how the damage are. I don't know anything. I've heard people talk about the new perks, but I literally, in all honesty, I can't name one of them right now. I really can't. I think Assassin was one. I heard of Assassin. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a negative thing or if it's a beast thing or not. That's just how knowledgeable I am about Modern Warfare 3. I don't watch videos of it early. I don't watch live streams of it early. I don't research it at all because I like that feel, that raw, natural, just being born baby feel. That, wow, yeah, Modern Warfare 3, just a little infant in my hands, and then we're just gonna grow. We'll bond. We'll find out what happens, and I like that raw feel of just getting it when everybody else gets it. And just trying the game out. You don't want to know anything about it. I don't like to know anything about it. And I wondered if anybody else was like the same way as I am. Because I don't want to know anything about the game until it comes out, until I have it in my hands. And I don't know if it's because if people start telling me, I'm going to be like, oh, it's going to be like that 9-year-old Christmas thing where time runs slow and you're so eager to get it. Everything else is just shit until then. I don't know if it's because I don't want to be teased and just start waiting it and wanting it so much, and then just be left with blue balls. I think it comes down to the fact that I really just like the actual experience of getting it when everybody else does. It's the first night. We're all level 1, having some fun. trying to figure out what's going on, and I like to know nothing about it. I like to be completely blindfolded and unaware what's going to happen, and I want to make my own impressions of it. I don't want to know what the new maps are. I don't want to know the new camping spots or anything like that. I like it to be just fresh, clean slate, me, my game, my controller, possibly a couple tissues, some lotion, and that's pretty much all it takes. That's the concoction for sexiness with the game. And I was just curious, because I thought it was weird, because a lot of people, I know a lot of my viewers and subscribers and everything, you know, they'll be hitting me up on Twitter and stuff like, Pone, you probably got the game early, man. What do you think about it? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And they're like, yeah, Modern Warfare 3. I'm like, no, I haven't got it. What? You didn't hear about the new Juggernaut? I'm like, what's that? And that's just how I am. And it's like, it's not like I'll like be like stiff arm a bitch and be like, bitch, no, don't tell me, don't ruin this for me. It's just I'm not going to go out of my way to figure it out. People ask me questions and all the stuff and all the time, and I just like that thrill of seeing what it is when it's just naturally unleashed, and I just like how that is. So I wanted to know if anybody else was as crazy as I am, because everybody else is so hyped for this, so excited, and they've been just waiting, and kids are taking days off of school, and I mean, this is like the time of the year where shit just goes crazy, and people are so ready and hyped and stacked for it. And I don't know what it is. I mean, it could partially factor with the fact that I might not want to be let down again, because Black Ops was kind of a fail. Modern Warfare was great. Modern Warfare 2 was great for the first couple months, and then, you know, things started going bad with One Man Army and Tubes, and, you know, the game stays solid. I mean, the first month, you're going to hear every commentator being like, this is the best Call of Duty ever. This game is amazing. I can't help it. 6 months down the line, fuck second chances, fuck Ghost Pro. That's what it's going to come down to. Is, you know, I want to see how this game comes out, and I want to experience it. I don't want other people's inputs and opinions. I want to experience it for myself. So I wondered if any of you guys thought that as well. Leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor and like it up. Get it.